Greetings, everybody. Daily Captain Joey here.
Glad to be here, man.
Yeah, how you doing? I love this guy like a brother. He just so happens to be my brother, but still.
Yeah. Put a little too much in there. You like it?
Yeah, maybe I didn't put enough. Fuck, man, I think I'm becoming an alcoholic. Shit's...
You are.
Yeah, I've been drinking every day.
I know.
Pretty
I
bad.
know. When you're drinking at work, that's when it starts.
Starting to spiral. shit's not going that well.
Yeah, that's how it started for me. My other jobs.
It's like, I'm just gonna not drink today, and I usually want some rum chata. I'm like,
It's when you're at work and you start realizing you're like, man, I can't do this sober.
oh,
Dude,
oh, dude, I was like that.
Way
Like
more.
by like 2 o'clock, I was like sweating, checking the Bumble. Yeah,
Yeah, see, that's another thing. It's a side effect of
alcohol.
not being sober. Start getting horny.
Oh, dude, I had.
Making rash decisions.
Oh, dude, I'm starting to go. It's going pretty bad. So like I got like 2 matches, and I was looking like, all right, let me just get on this. And I thought, I'm like, hey, that looks like a Russian flag. I like a Russian chick.
Oh, yeah.
And it turns out I see an ad for dating trans girls, and I was like, what the fuck? And it showed that same flag. I was like, unmatch. I'm like, come on. Why do I have to get chicks with dicks all the time?
Should have hit him up.
Oh, dude. No,
What's
I
up,
get.
bro?
Nice dick, girl.
Yeah, nice dick is bigger than mine.
Your dick is bigger than mine, lady.
No, you gotta filter your searches. And everything.
No, because they're like tons of these people would like claim that they're women still. So because I'm just saying women, I'm looking for women, and I can't filter I filter as much as I can because I'm trying to answer all the questions. They literally have all these questions like what rights group you stand up for. I'm like, fuck. All right, let's see how to get some Asian girls. Stop Asian hate. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I went for that one.
Did it work?
No. I'm hoping it'll be like, yes.
Have you tried other dating things?
No, I only tried Bumble because I didn't want to branch off too much and like go to Tinder and stuff like that. Yeah, because that's Colin and stuff, and they told me, Colin and Star-Lord were telling me Bumble was the one that you can like find a date that's not a slut. And I'm like, all I'm seeing lately is sluts. Besides, like the Asians I like, they're just like very smart, and they're like 8 years older than me, and I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I know. That's what I thought. And none of them liking me. No one matched with me yet. It's just like I accidentally did a few like because I didn't know how the like things works, the swiping right to left thing.
Yeah.
And I was like reading the bio, and it was just like swipe right. I'm like. And that's why the fucking trans guy.
Yeah, oh yeah, we got them.
Oh, that's how they got me. They almost got me. If I was back in my horny days, I would have definitely done it. But, no. I remember there was one bio, and it was this motherfucker, this trans. I thought it was a girl at first, but this motherfucker was 6'4". I'm like, you're a fucking linebacker, dude. Like, I had to see a face pic, and I'm like, I can imagine the shoulders in this guy. 6'4", and it would say, if you don't like trans women, you can stay out of my bio. I'm like, no problem.
No
problem there.
Nick got me on with this one dating site, and it was nothing but just a bunch of fat women, ugly, and like, I don't know if that was the same for Nick, but I don't like his taste. Cause I'm like, dude, there's not one single good-looking woman, you know. And it was just for hookups, you know.
Oh,
that's all it was.
Is that the lady with the crayon thing?
Oh yeah, I think it was where she was coloring crayons on one of her pictures. She's like,
this girl's mentally retarded.
I think she was the way she looked.
You're like, fuck, you know, like I feel like that's a form of pedophilia or rape if you're fucking on a retard. I feel like that's like, to me, that's what it seems like. form of rape.
I don't think you'll consent. It's alright.
How's your consent? They're not even there. It's like going, like the doctors going to mental institutions and like, oh, this one's pretty. Boys, pull her down.
That's what they do. They just drug her up.
Drug.
Yeah. It's like the start of a porn.
Start of a horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forget that. You don't need any of that.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna be like, no, I just wanted to go for the Asian broads, like the very, it's like they're mature, sexy. Well, not sexy, beautiful, because like sexy is kind of like horse, but they.
No, not really.
I don't know, my type's Asian, so it is sexy. It's sexy to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at it, I'm like, oh damn, university, ooh, smart.
Oh yeah, right. Smart at wasting money. That's what they're good at.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been doing the websiting and stuff, so like I actually didn't really ask you much about it. Like, so what are you doing on these websites? So you just like are you putting product up and stuff like that?
Oh. Yeah, I mean I'm trying like a bunch of stuff, dude. I don't want to give all my secrets away, you know.
Oh, no.
Well, I'm sure everyone else knows about it.
Yeah, because I hear people talk about it, but you're actually doing it though. That's like the thing. Like people are like can talk, but you're walking the walk.
Trying to walk the walk. I'm stumbling right now. I'm crawling. But I'm trying to start with this dropshipping thing. And this one guy that I've been following, I bought his course forever ago. But I'm watching it now. And he's big on running Facebook ads. On Facebook, you would pay Facebook to run your ad, you know?
Yeah.
Just so they could showcase it to everybody. And, what was I saying? But the budget, he was saying, $100 a day. I'm like, $100 a day? I just got laid off, dude. So, but he's got another way, the organic way, he's saying, where you just post, like your ads organically instead of paying it. Like I would make a channel or an account, and I would just keep posting. Hopefully they get one of those viral, and then.
What are you posting now?
Ads.
Ads.
I made.
Oh.
I made 2 ads for this one product, but his thing is like copy the competitor. Try to copy the competitor, and I couldn't really do it with this product I had, so I made it myself. But now I just gotta make an account and stuff and see if I can make it go viral.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll see though.
This is all like foreign to me that you're doing this. Like that's why I'm like I know people ain't gonna really they're probably talking about it, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Because you're telling me this shit, I'm like holy fuck.
A lot of people say they tried it and it doesn't work, but you see how many other people are doing it.
Yeah,
you know?
it's obviously got to work.
It works. So you just gotta, be smart and know what you're doing.
And just keep repetitiveness.
Yeah, it's keeping up on it. A lot of people would fall off.
Yeah.
But if I keep going, this product doesn't work, it flops, I'll try another one.
Yeah.
Just keep going,
That's why I want to keep. That's why I'm like really happy you did the podcast today. Is because like I just want to keep always pumping out daily.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't want to like. Because like a few times like it'll be like 8 days between. I'm like I want to have like where it's not many days in between of the posts and stuff. Like I want it like you had in the trailer like every week. Every week there's something and.
Well, there is. That's what you've been doing.
I know, but it was like sometimes like 8 days. Like I remember like one it said it was like 14 in between.
Well, I was going through the holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was really busy at work.
Oh yeah.
I got all the time in the world. So I edited it. I posted the squared this morning. The other half, it's an hour 45.
Hell yeah.
And then there's still the last part. It's like an hour, so that's still another video I could post tomorrow if I wanted to.
Oh yeah. See, that's like that's what I'm really kind of glad about. I can do that. Like, well, you can do that, and me just to be recording and stuff with you.
Well, with the squared ones, it's easy because I'm not watching the whole thing. I'm not gonna sit there and watch the whole video. I just add the intro, music, outro, and text and stuff, and I'm done.
Yeah.
With your solo ones, I watch the whole thing. And I would make certain little edits and stuff like that. You know,
Oh, yeah.
and cut out certain things where you're looking at the camera, or like you check to see if the camera's still recording and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I cut all that out and everything.
Oh, okay,
You
good.
know.
Good. I usually do. I do that a few times. I do that. Did it like probably like 8 times with Joseph. I'm like, fucking, it just keeps messing up.
Yeah. I know. When I was plugging that stuff in to your phone, I just watched your battery just going down. I was like, damn. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that is. I think you gotta get another device, because the way the iPhones are is they only have one input and output. It's like, so you can only use one mic
Yeah.
for the iPhone. But if you get this one device and you plug it in there, you can have 2 mics working through it.
Oh, yeah.
You know. But it's like, at that point, you might as well just get a camera. You know.
I know. I'm about to save up for that. I wanted a PC because I know you can do edits, like live edits too on there. I just want to learn how to work a PC.
I mean, you don't really have to worry about live edits, so.
I'm just getting sick and tired of PlayStation, dog. What they did to me. You know,
Yeah, they charge you.
they charged me like a scumbag.
Yeah.
And guess what? They were like, get a hold of this number. And they keep giving me these numbers. I can't email them. I go to their like help page and like you can just send them a message. And it was a fucking AI edit. I know when I'm getting tricked by AI. I fucked on the AI. I know what the AI is doing.
Yeah.
I know what they talk about.
Yeah.
And it was telling me, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm like, motherfucker, you're not real. You're not real. It's like, you are not Tyrone. Like, there was a guy named Ryan or Tyrone. Like, I'm like, you are not Tyrone. You are a animated robot.
Yeah.
Like, you were, because you didn't even answer it fully. Like, I'm sorry you're going through this. I am, too, a PlayStation fan. I'm like, who the fuck?
Right.
Yeah,
Who says that?
yeah, right. And
PlayStation fan.
And dude, I sent an email to them. They didn't respond, and they were like, "Keep calling this number." They said, "Call it Tuesday." I'm like, "It's motherfucking Tuesday."
Yeah.
And I'm calling them. They're like, "Sorry, we're closed." I'm like, "How a whole fucking network closed?"
Why don't you just take your card off the system?
I'm going to. I was on.
When I had my Xbox, I didn't keep my card on there.
I'm deleting it. I don't know how. Like, I'm gonna delete it somehow.
Well, yeah, because I was always afraid someone would hack into it. Because this is what happened to Matt.
It happened to Joseph too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, Joseph. Like, he had a Hulk smash. That was his gamer tag.
Yeah.
And he gets on one day. It's all in Arabic. He's like, "What the fuck happened to my PlayStation?" And so they took that. He called Sony, and they just took it down, and he had to make a whole ass new account. So he lost everything.
Yeah, see?
But at least fuck that Arabic Hulk smash.
Yeah, right.
Fucked him over. I feel bad because Joseph told me he played that World War II game. Like, it's like Call of Duty, but it's like World War II shit.
Yeah.
And he had like all the guns, all of like he was like prestige, probably like 20 or something like that.
Jeez.
And that's kind of a loss. Like when I lost my Sony account because I changed my number, and now it's okay. I can figure it out and stuff because it's like I can like call the tech support, but they wouldn't believe me the first time for my old account.
Yeah.
So I lost all my Fortnite skins, and I probably put like a few $100 in that game.
Yeah, see, at that point, I would never play that game again.
I never know. I'm not. I don't have that shit downloaded. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck this, because fuck it, dude. I'm like, I don't ever want to play this game or even look at it again.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing the Call of Duty every weekend, and
Yeah.
the only skins I ever buy are the anime skins, and they come out with an anime skin every like few months.
Why do you come out with stupid skins?
I like my skin. It's a cat.
Yeah, but if you come out with like anime skin, it's gotta be like sweet.
Yeah, they made it look so stupid. They made a guy from Lee, like what is his name? What is his name from Attack on Titan? Levi. They gave him a skin. They put it on this Asian guy, and it just looks so goofy. It just looked like a chubby Asian cosplaying as Levi. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know why they pick Levi. Like, I'd pick. Who would you pick?
Pick for
What would a good skin be? Like an anime character.
Probably someone from a war anime if it's gonna be in a fucking like Call of Duty.
I know. I'm trying to think. I keep on thinking Saitama. Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, that would be funny.
Yeah.
Just ball motherfucker.
Yeah. I can't think of anyone now.
Probably. I think Android 17 would be cool because he has a gun already.
Oh yeah, I like a Trunks one.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't really see much. They got to make it more animated. Like this skin I got right now, it's like a girl, and like I'm like, dude, this girl's butch. Like it's like this is a dude basically. It's like it wears cat ears. I'm like, it match my headphones. And shit.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's a dude basically, and it speaks Spanish, and I'm like, this is the guy.
Wait, the character does?
Oh, the character is like a Spanish person. They made him like animated like one of those 3D animations.
Oh,
like you know you've seen.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now I was like, this is a dude right here. So.
No. I don't know. I think it's all a waste of money.
Oh, it is. It very much is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I got that and like a emoji face. It's like emoji.
Oh, the big head.
Yeah, the big.
Those ones are pretty cool. I like those ones.
Yeah, it's funny because they make like different reactions when you die. I like it because it's two teams. Like you have like either play with this team or next team. Like either you know how like it does Call of Duty does that. Like you'll be on let's say the Spetsnaz, then you'll be on the NCAR or some bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like you got the good side and the bad side, and I have a skin for each of them because everybody's just rocking all the skins. This is like stupid. I'm like, dude, I like being a little different. And then I find somebody with the same skin as me. I'm like, oh, that's my friend.
I hate it finding people with the same skin.
Yeah, nobody picked it. Nobody has that cat skin. Like, that's why I like that so much because like I'm like nobody rocks it besides me.
Yeah.
I'm like that's me.
Yeah. That's how I was in Apex. When I played Apex a lot, like if you had an OG skin or something and you stood out, and you're like, oh, that guy's it. And then I took all my skins off and started just using the default skin. Because that's what I was doing. Like I was really good at Apex, and I just used my default skin, and people would think I'm not good.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't have my badge or my level up or anything.
How many hours do you think you put in that game? Because I remember just hearing it every time I was going to bed too. It was like, oh, and then this land like flying out of the sky.
That's when we were Lansing. Right?
Smoking the weed.
Yeah. I played that game so much. I probably had so much time in that game. For what? For nothing.
Yeah, really.
Exactly. That's all it all is.
That's how I only play the games really just like besides the Pokemon for pleasure and stuff, but like I usually play with the buds and stuff and get to talk to them and talk shit.
Oh yeah, that's fine, but other people just play it every day and stuff. It's like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah,
unless you're comfortable in that kind of doing that,
I'm like, at least have a hobby. At least have a hobby because I be talking to people and they just don't got nothing going on.
Yeah,
absolutely nothing. They just be doing nothing. I'm like, wow. You don't date, you don't fuck,
you're really
you don't
fun
drink.
to talk to. Yeah.
You don't drink, you don't go out, you don't do martial arts, you don't work out, you do like nothing.
Let me tell you about this TV show I've been watching. Yeah, no, it's like, dude, I don't watch TV. I only watch TV when I'm eating food, alright?
Yeah, that's why when I'm eating or taking a shit. I'm watching, like, I try to get out of TikTok. I had to download TikTok so when we make shorts and everything and just start posting them. But I'll be like watching it because sometimes they do get my interest. Some of the videos are like my algorithm is pretty okay. Mm-hmm. But I was like today I was going through a drought of algorithms. The only one I really like is this weird guy. He's like he's like your new weird roommate. He's like he comes in the room. He's like, what are you doing? He has a candle. He's like, they made a statue of you. And he's like, what? They worship you. And like he would bring him in the room and he was like playing Minecraft. And dude, it was all these people had a statue of his roommate, like a giant statue. It's like, they would burn the statue. Now it was just like really fucking weird, dude. I'm like, this guy is fucking, the way he talks, he's like, yes.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I was gonna say, it sounds so familiar.
Yeah, dude, that guy is fucking hilarious. Like, I love reaction, like facial reactions is like my sense of comedy too. If
Yeah.
they can make a really good face. It's like Shane Gillis was talking about it too. Like he was doing like all his like tons of his stand up is like facial reactions.
Mhm.
And he was at a show one time where half the crowd could see his face, and he would go like he'd do the joke, and he would be like, turn over and do the same reaction, like, catch that?
Yeah.
That's the same face I just did for them. That's why they were laughing so hard.
Yeah, we'd have to kill Tony or Shane Gillis is not in Michigan, so we'd have to go somewhere else if we wanted to watch them.
Yeah, I definitely want to get him kill Tony one day.
I know.
Just to talk about. I'll probably make some stuff up before I even go, but like.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta have a little something.
Oh yeah, but I'm not gonna be
You
like.
can't just go up there and be like,
Oh, dude, I'm not. I know I'm not gonna be like. Even if I bomb, I'm not gonna bomb like these motherfuckers that are just like, just like they're just like people just.
People do that?
People don't. They have such stage fright because it's like you just got to go out there and not care about the crowd. Just basically wherever you can like look at somebody and just look at someone, kind of look straight forward, or even look at the four guys like Tony, Red Band, or like the two guests usually. Usually you just got to keep like a contact with somebody and just not focus on the crowd. Just make them laugh, but just like not like, how do you say just not be nervous.
Yeah.
It's like not being nervous. Like, and like when Ron White, he said, if you're doing good at a joke, no, it's like if you're doing bad at a joke, slow down. If you're doing good at a joke, slow down.
Oh yeah, like that.
It's
Yeah,
like-
that's what I heard. You know,
Yeah.
When you slow like that, it gives the audience time to catch up and to pick up on what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know, when you're just going fast like that, they're like, you know.
Oh yeah, I heard some people that were pretty funny, but they were just like doing all the things. Like I would do this like in a podcast, like lean, not like out of that, but people are doing this like when they're standing up. They're standing up, they're hey, and just like they're just doing all the motions. I could tell that because I used to do presentations, and till the end of the year, I got really good at presenting, and I wouldn't even know what's going. Like I wouldn't even know what I'm presenting. I did no studying at all in high school.
Yeah.
So I did no studying. I'll be like, all right, today, and I'll just say a topic, and then like the whole team turns to the next slideshow, and it's completely different. I was saying, I was like, that's what I meant. And like I remember one time, he was like, I said all this information, and my history teacher's like, hey, where'd you get this information from? Wikipedia? I'm like, I did not get this in. I got this from my own mind. And the next slide was like, information was provided from the Wikipedia. I'm like, I forgot to take that out.
At least you sourced it. Yeah.
Yeah, at least I sourced it. I don't know why I even sourced it.
Yeah, because Wikipedia is the last place you would do that.
Yeah, it was just like, I don't plagiarize there. It's just regular people.
Yeah. I know, I thought Wikipedia is so funny. It's like regular Joe Schmo can go on there and say something.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Anybody can just go on there and just be like, hey, this is what actually happened.
Yeah.
Just like imagine fucking Custer from work. He's just like, this is how it actually happened.
That guy still work there?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're never going to fire him. You know, he did.
He's never gonna leave.
Oh, yeah, that too. I see him like grabbing rap and just chuck him randomly. Just grab a rap and
Chuck him where?
anywhere.
On the ground?
On the ground, in the dock pits.
Why would he do that?
He's like, they won't fire me. He's on his phone in the middle of the floor.
Dude, that guy is such a loser. He come into work, his hair all wet and stuff. $5 hot and ready.
Man.
That's how everyone was. That job.
Yeah,
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
Marriott Logistics, sponsored by Little Caesars.
Do you like pizza that tastes like shit?
Yeah.
They give you massive heartburn.
Yeah.
$5.
$4.99.
No, now it's $6.
Really?
They went up. That's what people are telling me. They're like, oh, they went up on me.
Get Steve. I don't know. Single digits.
You know what people will tell me? I'm like, it seems like a waste of money. He's like, oh really? I buy one hot and ready every day. That's $25. And I was like, cool, man.
Cool, dude. And no, for $25, you could definitely get a lot more. Like you can get chicken and rice and like broccoli, and that'll last you longer.
But they were comparing to like McDonald's and shit.
No.
Yeah, well, like, yeah, most definitely. Then shitty, you're gonna get this shitty food, more of it than that shitty food.
Yeah.
It's still shitty food at the end of the day.
Oh, it is. I went to McDonald's last night. I went and got small fries $2.65.
Fuck.
Or this small of a bag of fries. I'm like, dude, what?
I
But I got a coffee there. Her coffee's awesome.
Oh, their coffee's great.
Mhm.
That's like the only thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only thing I would get from there. But John Cena, when I was at the drive-thru, and the order was placed, John Cena was there in the screen with the thumbs up.
Oh yeah, he totally eats there.
Oh yeah,
Totally
yeah.
accurate.
Uh-huh.
Last time at McDonald's, it was like fast food. It was New Year's Eve. Mom had the place.
Oh, Taco Bell.
And McDonald's, they had some McDonald's. Like,
Oh yeah.
let's smash some of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm drunk right now.
Were you drunk then?
Oh yeah. And
I was pretty drunk too.
yeah. And I smashed tons of like burgers, and like I smashed like 2 burgers and like cold fries. Didn't even taste that bad. I was a little too drunk.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Culver's has some good fries.
Oh, Culver's is the greatest. But the last time I had it before that, I was at the tournament and I ripped my cartilage right here. And I found out the reason why I ripped my cartilage is like
It was at McDonald's.
no, no, McDonald's was after the fact. But like I stretched too much.
To your body. Yeah, face camera.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dude, we have people watching us, dude.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
live right now.
Sorry.
Your Asian women are watching. Like, look at that boy in the purple.
I know it's represent.
Yeah, I'm in the process of making a new intro and outro for the DC Squared.
Oh, sick! Really?
I'll put another coffee cup walking next to that one.
Oh yeah.
It's not. It doesn't look like yours. It kind of looks a little more. I'd say like a. He looks kind of like a retard. I tried getting it the same as that, but I'm like, nah, fuck, whatever.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah. I was thinking Joseph, like, man, why is that me, man? But he ain't here, so I'm gonna show him. But,
Yeah, I know. He's too good. Has to take care of a kid.
whose kid is that?
His sister-in-law's kid. Doesn't know who the baby daddy is.
His sister-in-law? Why does he gotta take care of it?
I don't know. I don't know. Cute kid. Yeah, I see him on TikTok. That's why, because you follow him on TikTok. He's probably he's still like an infant. He's probably like 1 or 2.
Good run over here.
He said he was sick though, and I was gonna say, fuck it, dude. You got a responsibility. You got a responsibility to do this cast. Damn it.
Yeah.
No, but I was like, fuck it, dude. Yeah, he's like, take care of the kid, fuck it. Because I'm like, he's probably the only one taking care of it. You know, the baby daddy's on the picture. That's nice. What a good guy. And apparently the baby daddy, they said he had like 20 kids, something like that.
Jeez.
Like, damn, this guy's a sperm bank.
Yeah, right.
Pumping them out.
Yeah.
It's a Catholic rabbit.
I was at Speedway and the cashier, this dude, talking to this girl, and he was like, on his like 8th baby. I'm like, man, you're behind the counter at a gas station?
Dude, I couldn't imagine. Like, I would be free. I would probably kill myself.
It's easy. You wrap it. Just wrap it. You know?
Or just not do it.
Or just not do it. Yeah.
Like, dude, I know one guy at jiu-jitsu. His name is Mike or Michael, whatever you want to call it. I say Mike. It's easier. This guy is cool. I'm like, oh, I barely see him come to the class, and I found out why. This guy's got like 6 to 8 kids, and I'm like, holy shit. And I was like, you Catholic or something? I couldn't imagine having that many kids. I'd be freaking the fuck out, dude. I would be like at a constant state of panic.
Yeah.
You hear these fuckers? Just fucking away.
No, because I don't think their like main bedroom is probably over there.
Oh yeah,
That's probably their living room.
savages, right in
Oh.
the living room.
It's like a bunch of animals up there.
Yeah, fuck like animals. Like, you know, he came to me one day. I was walking outside. I'm like, dude, I can't pull the. I stayed late at work. I just came back. I was doing like, cause like we weren't doing as many judo classes. So like when I get more gi, I could do more jiu-jitsu again.
Mm-hmm.
But like I need my gi. I can't. I'm not like most of those classes I go to are gi. So when I get more gi and that judo gi, I'll be able to go to all those classes more. And I'm doing 5 a week still of like martial arts, but it's like I'm not doing as much jiu-jitsu. And Ben's like, I can't believe you're doing this. I'm like, motherfucker! Like I was like, I'm trying to go into it like
Oh, not doing as much jujitsu.
yeah, I'm doing a lot of judo. Doing a lot of it.
Dude, don't go against Ben, dude.
Oh yeah.
Cut your eyebrows off.
You
Yeah, get some more coffee.
wanna pour me some? With some round chowder?
Just spill all this coffee all over you.
Yeah! It burns!
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, pour us some half and half.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would taste better. They had this peppermint. How much you want?
Well, I guess that's enough. Damn, half and half for real. I was joking, but half and half, bro. I like going to work all fucked up anyways.
Not like you were gonna be fucked up there anyway.
Yeah.
No, you gotta stop doing that.
Oh no.
So that's gonna become a habit.
Oh no, I gotta get out of this habit. By the end of the week, I'm gonna get out of this habit.
Oh yeah, by the end of the week.
Yeah. That's what they all say, but
Yeah.
but I gotta do it. I did it before. Like, dude, it's just like, why does it taste so good?
What do you drink?
Oh, it's Smirnoffs. We're going like drinking.
You just get one from the gas station.
Just those tall boys.
That stuff gives you headaches. You wake up with a hangover?
Not lately, no. And I go to jiu-jitsu today. Jiu-jitsu was probably like, it was so awesome. Like I had a great day at jiu-jitsu. Like I was working a lot. Like I worked with Ray. She's like kind of nerd girl.
Bug girl?
Yeah, the bug girl.
Mm.
Yeah, I just like
She's squishy.
No, she's not. She's like very fit and everything.
Yeah, when I was rolling with her, I was like, she wasn't doing anything.
Now she's pretty good. Like dude, like I was like, I'm gonna take it easy on her, and like, cause like I want to like get real technical, and I don't want to be like, be a fucking ogre.
A barbarian.
You know, I was talking to Travis about it too, and like I'm like, oh, he's like, dude, you can't be like that. It should be like this fucking ogre, disgusting. No, but like,
Wait, doing what?
no, like just doing the arm bars on her, and like
Oh.
like I put her in a triangle, like and put her like body in a triangle, kind of like she was standing here, and I'd have my legs around her, and I just like,
Oh yeah.
and I go like this, and I'd put the triangle in, and then her arm is right here, so I grab her arm and just move it in different spots for the arm bar, and the arm that was connected in it. So I was doing like working a lot of that. Because I wasn't trying to be like using strength, I was just really trying to like figure out ways to like because I'm like I go in there and Travis whoops my ass all the time, so I get my ass whooped every day, and it's just like I do get like I throw him every time, but it's just like I'm not really like learning as much. Like today, I learned a lot of arm bars and shit, and that's what I want to get good at because Travis puts me in the arm bar after I Osage Nagi. That's where you go. Their arms like this. He knows it's coming, but I get him still.
Standing up?
Yeah, standing up. And it's like he's standing up, and I would just isolate one arm, like hold it, bring it down, and I would make him like think I'm going to the other side and do like osotogari, and that's like put your leg inside their legs and try to sweep them. If it don't work, I just do like something stupid, like to try to not something stupid, but something like another move to try to get him off balance or anything. And then he doesn't expect it. I'm still holding his arm. I grab it and I put it over here and I slam him over on the ground. Then he just puts me in the arm bar.
And then he'll play. Oh, okay, yeah.
And I need to get better at the Oseganagi because Oseganagi, if you perfect it, you still have your hand connected, and then you can go to an arm bar from there. But he's really getting good at arm bars. It's pissing me off because like before, he just kept trying to do a buggy choke, and a buggy choke is just basically putting their ankle like getting your throat and just like collapsing it.
Yeah.
And he kept trying to do that, so I had an opportunity like to choke him out and get out of it because like it takes a while. Like people will be strangling me, trying to strangle me, and they're like, "How can I not strangle you?" I'm like, "Dude, I've been doing this for a while. Yeah, I'm choking myself every day."
Oh yeah.
No, then I started to do like, then he started to get like doing arm bars and shit, and that's when I started going on a losing streak.
Yeah.
Losing streak. I'm talking about for months. I think I beat him like 2 weeks ago. I got him with like I threw him, and like he tried to do a leg lock on me. I came up and I took his back, put him in a rear naked choke, and I won. And I was like, yes! I yelled it throughout the whole gym, and everyone's just laughing. I'm like, it's been months.
Yeah. You start trash talking to him? Like, you suck, man. You suck.
I couldn't, because I was just talking
That's
about how
what you
excited.
do.
I usually do when I beat him before. I was like this, like when I started beating him, I was like, when we got in the seatbelt position for like the drills,
Yeah.
and I was like whispering in his ear, I'm like, you are never gonna win again. And he's like, fuck you, man, I'm going to win. Yeah, then he did. He proved me wrong.
Yeah. How's that taste?
Very strong. I'm like, that's hot as fuck.
Why don't you try and get with the girl, the bug girl?
Oh, see, like, I told Travis, because he tried to get with this other girl, and Travis was like, yeah, she said she don't date gym guys, and I find out she dated a gym guy. And I'm like, oh,
Well, you know, we're not at the gym, alright? We're at the dojo.
Yeah, we're at the dojo. We're on the tatami, bro.
Yeah.
That's what mats are called.
Yeah.
Tatami. And I just don't want to make it awkward. Like, for that, like, she either reject me.
Who cares?
Oh, yeah, but...
Awkward, that's just a feeling. You know, that's nothing.
Oh, no, I know, like, I'm in for her. Because I won't give a fuck. Like,
Who cares what she feels?
I just don't want to ruin somebody's chances to be like, you know, like, so I don't know how people are sometimes. Like, Ben was like, who gives a fuck? And I'm like, you guys are heartless. Like, I'm like,
who does?
I
Who
do.
cares?
I don't
She's
like,
like, oh, what do I do?
they're like, this guy's a creep, and I don't want to go to that gym again.
Man, you're lost.
Yeah, you're lost. You know, I got the Daily Cup of Joey, you stupid bitch.
I'm famous, alright?
I'm famous.
I got 32 subscribers.
They're like, my last video was 42 views.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
out of here.
That's pretty good, though, for your channel. I think it's your most views, except those shorts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, shorts they get a lot of views.
Yeah, I made a short. I just gotta add some, honestly, no, I don't even think you need to add music. No, when you're on YouTube and stuff, or TikTok, you see those podcast clips, is there music behind them? Or is it just them talking?
It depends on what like the subject sometimes, because sometimes there's a subject where it's like a goofy subject, and they're just like kind of like having a stupid moment, and it'd be like playing a dumb like dun, 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 like, you know, like Vanos would have that shit, like some of that music.
That was Vanos though. That was on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
those are videos.
Gaming. Yeah, those are videos, but that's what the sounds they would use, like how like.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it kind of like those, like when they were like doing prop hunt, and it's like dun, 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 or like something like that.
Yeah, you watch them at all?
I haven't I watched a lot of shorts. Like Nogla is really funny on his shorts.
Oh,
like,
he did shorts and stuff.
Oh yeah, he has a lot of shorts. Like I think Nogla is probably the one I follow. He was really fucking funny. He was
He's probably one of the most famous ones.
What?
Nogla out of the crew.
I think Vanos was the famous one, but Nogla
was
is
like
probably
Vanos and like Nogla and Wildcat were like right there.
I think Nogla is probably the
Delirious.
famous one because like I think Nogla is probably the one that is the most active. I've noticed.
Yeah. You know what pissed me off about that Louis Louis was like my second favorite.
Oh, and that's hilarious because that's Devin's favorite too. Devin's like, the last video he posted was Pokemon Go.
Yeah, dude. And it was like 3 years. Like that was the time. I'm like, dude, what? Because one night I went down his rabbit hole. I watched every single one of his videos, and then he never posted again. And, and then he posted Pokemon Go stuff. I'm like watching this crap, dude. But then I started watching Delirious. I watch his.
Oh yeah, he's probably another one of the famous ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I gotta check him out, see what he's doing.
Got a hot girlfriend.
Oh, you see his girl?
I think so.
I haven't even seen him.
No, I don't think he's done a face reveal.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck. Like that's what Devin's a big
It's
fan
his voice,
of too.
dude.
And he had that shitty mic, and you're like, I got a better mic, and everyone was trash talking me. I remember one of his old videos, like, he said he got a really good mic that captured really good footage of his voice, and then he's like, everybody is just like dissing on him. He's like, you change your mic back, change it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, when you establish yourself,
Yeah, he's like, stick to that fucking Walmart mic.
Yeah.
I got
I
like,
love his voice.
oh yeah.
It was hilarious.
Oh, he has a like iconic voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he should ever do a face reveal. I seen the way the public treated that one guy who did a face reveal, and he had like 10 million subscribers. And they're like posting pictures of Lord Farquaad. He's like, you got a strong chin. I'm like, damn. Like, he just like, he has all these fans. Like, does first face reveal. He's like, and then we're like, you look like shit.
I'm subscribing for you.
So you're disgusting. I thought you'd be looking cool. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, you guys are rude.
I love that character, Lord Farquaad.
Yeah, that's what Brandon says to me
Oh yeah.
because of my chin.
No, it's not even that bad. There's other people out there that look just like Lord Farquaad.
There was like a few girls on the Bumble look like Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
And they didn't even have a dick.
Man.
I was looking at that. Remember that fucking linebacker, 6'4" girl,
Yeah.
and she looked better than some of these girls, actual girls. I'm like,
Should I hit her up?
no.
What are we doing tonight?
What are you doing tonight? You sawing that fucking tree stump off?
Yeah.
The big old fucking dick.
She'd be the one fucking you.
Dude, fuck no. I'm never going down that rabbit hole again.
Yeah, you hear the belt click. Strap on.
You just hear someone like.
Oh, you're like, oh no, not again.
Not again.
Oh man, I gotta clean that fan.
Oh yeah.
You can clean it this time.
All right, fair enough. But yeah, I'm glad I'm in women. I want to feel the insides of a vagina so bad. Of a clean girl, Like I'm talking about like a good Asian girl. Like
You know what you should do? You should go to Japan for a couple days.
That's what Joseph was saying. He was like, bro, imagine this. We go to Japan.
Joseph ain't doing that. He's got a kid to take care of.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Then he's like, dude, if I go, I might not come back. If I really like it, I will not come back.
Yeah. No. Jackson, when he went to China, he was praised.
Oh yeah, black guy going to China.
He took a picture of you.
Like he's famous.
Yeah, he's famous.
Oh shit, he's famous.
Yeah.
He had the dark colored skin.
How much is
Not
for
much.
a round trip?
Oh, probably
Japan.
like I think it was like 900.
Round trip there and back.
I think so. I mean, Joseph just looked down his phone when we were at work, and he's like, it's like $980 or something like that for like 2 weeks. He said it for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Like,
Dang.
yeah.
Man.
Go check it out. Yeah, go check it out. Show them a little bit of Japanese. Obviously, I don't want him to go whore out because that's what I don't like.
Well, no, I mean, really, the main goal of going there is check it out in person with your own eyes.
Yeah.
You know, see if like it's really for you, because you might go there and be like, man, dude, I'm not doing this. You'd be like, this is a waste of time.
I want to come back home.
I want to go home. Yeah, I mean, that's how it could be, but you could also be like, yeah, this is me. You know, this is where I'm going to be.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, you just go there and check it out. Walk the streets, talk to people. You know?
Yeah, dude, I think it'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. I would go too.
There's some like Jalen was telling me he watches this vlogger that goes there.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
What better time, you could use than just sit there and watch some other dude walk around a city? That sounds like fun, man.
Yeah, you couldn't go into a club though. His girlfriend is Japanese. He's like, let's go to this club. He speaks like fluent Japanese, and he was like,
Because he was white.
yeah,
Oh,
and like, dude, he was like,
that's racist, man.
dude, but I can understand. I don't know. Maybe like I'm like,
no. That's racism's dead, man. That's crazy.
You're like,
That's crazy.
you're like, hold on. As soon as he tried to walk in, they're like, put his hand on his chest, like, what?
Yeah, what?
You're not supposed to be here.
Look at me. I'm white.
Yeah. No.
It's like, what about now?
It's like 6 feet. No. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck it. That's crazy, though.
Oh, dude. I
didn't think that would be like that. I think China would be like that. More than Japan would.
Oh, I thought so, too.
Because in history, Japan welcomed so many different cultures into their society.
Oh, in World War II, when people that betrayed our country would go over there, they'd be like, hey, having a fun time and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
I was reading the book, and it was saying that I think during World War II, Japan was so welcoming to other people, and this one guy had a problem with it because he was walking down the street and he's seen these Japanese people wearing like Portuguese clothing and stuff, all that stuff. I think it was Portuguese or
so
something.
the white guy?
No, they're Japanese.
Oh, so this is a Japanese guy. He's like,
Yeah, Japanese guys.
get the fuck out of here with that.
He's like, why are they wearing that?
Honestly,
Why?
I'd be a little pissed too.
Well, I mean, hey, that's just they were playing the game. Japan was.
Oh, dude.
I forgot how it was laid out, but
Yeah, they're playing it pretty smart until like.
oh yeah, they did.
Until like, what I heard was like they would have like Japanese students in America, and they got to see what we have, and those students would like come back, and like tons of them were like, let's say undercover or something like that, just to find out what.
Asians.
Yeah, undercover, like to tell what America has in store, and they'd be like, "Don't attack this place. This place is like it's got like just like ounces of like a whole country of farmland, just farming, and they're just like living on resources. Like we cannot go against this. This is the power. It's like they said actually a cool thing. They're a sleeping giant.
Yeah. I totally believe that.
Oh, like especially back then, dude. Like there's just like tons of like more farmers and everything. Yeah, like.
Yeah, back then. Now it's all bullshit.
Yeah, it's processed stuff. Cheese. What Ben told me, he's like because he was going on a rant about like how unhealthy like some RFK
Ben needs
shit.
to get on this podcast, dude.
I know. I want to have him on. He's a busy guy. He's He's cutting hair. He's
can't take an hour out of his day to come over here.
Oh man, I want to hear more than an hour.
Well, I mean, obviously. But
I know, but I'm talking about like in general. It's gonna be like.
I know he is very busy.
Yeah, he's very busy. He's doing this night shift. He told me he saw his son for like 15 minutes and he went to bed.
Yeah, see, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, he's got a lot of shit on his shoulders.
Yeah, but
Someone's got to bring him the money.
oh yeah, he's bringing a lot of money home too from doing haircuts and this bitch ass job.
I know. I just hate that whole thing. Slaving for somebody else to make money.
Yeah, it's not my thing. It is obviously I'm doing it,
Well,
but
it's everyone's thing. So it's what we were like born into. You're born and you're told to work is hard. Go to work every day, and go to college.
get in debt,
That's
getting more debt to buy a house.
yeah, that's how everyone was like engineered. And that's not how I think.
Yeah.
So I've done it. I've worked a lot of shitty jobs. I learned a lot from these jobs, but it's like we have a lot of time.
Oh yeah, all the time. Like, dude, I have like nothing to show.
Yeah.
Well, it's my fault too. I did a lot of drugs. Did a lot of drugs. It kind of took me some money.
We learn, experience.
Oh yeah, I got some experience from it. I tell this. I said this with Joseph on the podcast. I tell my drug experiences a few times, not because I think it's cool. It's just because I try to give awareness. I'm like, don't do it. It's a waste of money. Like, hey, funny stories, yeah. You know why they're funny? Because it's shitty. It's shitty outcomes.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing but shitty outcomes. Like, you feel like shit sometimes. You don't get it. You're fiending for it. It's just like a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dude. I was so like addicted to just not being sober. I would be looking for money under the couch and stuff like that, selling stuff just to go up to the dispensary.
Really?
Oh yeah, I was going crazy. I would be on my phone, be like, all right, let me see if I can pull money from here. Money that I wasn't supposed to pull out or something like that, you know.
Oh, dude, I would have definitely had, like, I saved up like a couple $1,000 for the car and stuff.
Yeah.
And when I'm smoking a lot, I'd be like, I can use some of this money for weed. Yeah, I'm like, I can use some of this for weed.
Oh yeah, that's how I do too. And be like, oh, I gotta rent, but I want to get high. So, and then yeah. But I'm glad I went through it though. You know, and you learn.
Oh yeah.
You learn.
Fiend up.
It's on the past now. It's cool you're young.
Oh yeah, it's just I hear people about doing it in their
Responsibilities.
40s, in their 40s. Like,
Oh yeah.
Marcus was saying like, hey kids, it's gonna be a late Christmas. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah, but all your weed plants still have their nutrients and shit, don't they?
I think he's full of shit.
Yeah, those pictures he showed, just like off of Google.
Google images. Like the fuck is this?
Check that out. You're right. Yeah.
Hell yeah. One girl asked for a dick pic one time. I just pulled up dick pics on Google images. And I was like, that one was big.
It's black.
No, it was like, oh, that kind of looks like mine, like huge. And I just said it to her, like, you're a liar. And I'm like, block.
You're a liar. Big bitch, you don't know.
Like, fuck you, bitch. That was a big old dick. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I hated. I took probably one dick pic in my life.
oh, I took many.
Yeah, but I didn't like doing it. Like, how do you do it? You sit in front of the mirror,
No, I was
or just did this?
just did that. Make sure my.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flaccid, so they're flaccid.
Oh yeah, that was not a good time. Put my dick on Twitter. Remember that one girl did that? I'm like, damn.
Who, the stalker?
No. Stalker, I did not send. Like that was like I was talking when I was really young. I put my dick, like I sent this girl, and they just put it on Twitter.
What?
Yeah, I give.
Was your face in it?
No.
Oh, well, then you're alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was not a good time. Though. I didn't know how I would react when I was little and stuff. Yeah, it was like when I was little. I was like, oh no, my life is over.
Yeah. Call the cops.
No, I didn't do that. But I was just like, oh, I ruined my life.
Oh yeah.
I don't even care though.
That's what I was worried about too. Like, why would I, send it out just for other, the people can save that, show everybody,
Oh yeah.
But
no, there's no shame in my game now.
yeah, I sent it to the girl we used to work with. I don't want to say it, on live,
Clean?
at the cleaning thing. Yeah.
Oh, her.
Yeah. She liked it.
Yeah, I bet she
She's
did.
crazy. I think about her sometimes. I'm like, man.
Just one more opportunity.
Yeah. I tried doing it. She's like, I'm on to better things now. And I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about?
Bitch, you were cheating on your boyfriend for so long.
Yeah.
Fucking, what's the difference now?
Yeah. So, but whatever though.
Yeah.
I'm glad that that's not what I'm chasing anymore.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I have a stable mind, like not just horn dog, and that's why I'm like unmatching people and stuff.
Not when you're drinking.
Oh, dude, I know. I'm still like going for Asians. Like every white bitch. Negative. No.
Isn't there like a site you can go on for Asian women?
No, yeah, there was, and then I go on it. It'd be all a bunch of fucking white dudes and fat white girls. I'm like, fuck this, dude.
Asian dudes?
No, white dudes. Like,
Oh.
this, because like I'm like I said female, and there's like these white dudes pop up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
They must be females.
Dude, I saw one girl on the Bumble. She had a full ass mustache, and I'm like, disgusting.
Dude, I was at the gym this morning,
Yeah.
and oh my gosh, I swear, Planet Fitness, dude. There's this. I thought it was a chick, alright? It was a big chick. Small height, but wide. Like turquoise hair, nose rings, earrings, like a mullet, and shorts, short shorts. They're like black and white checkered, and they had a crop top on.
And they just had all that flab.
Oh, like it wasn't too fat, you know, it wasn't too much flab sticking out, but it, like fat. And I thought it was a chick, but it was a dude. Because I was like sitting there,
See,
you know,
fucking.
and I saw him go on the treadmill. I just looked at his calves, because his calves are huge, you know. And they were hairy as fuck. I'm like, I look at the girl, I forget his face, it was a dude. I'm like, oh man,
what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I'm like, seriously? But big calves though.
Oh,
Big calves.
Yeah,
That's what I strive for, to have big calves.
Yeah, big calves. Totally not the McDonald's they're consuming and whatever the fuck they're eating. Like,
Gosh.
holy fuck.
I look at these people, I'm like, you know, imagine if they were ripped, huge, you know, like they can wear whatever they want. And
They were like, you know, they look cool. Like, they were like, I'm gonna wear what I want. I'm a rebel.
Yeah.
And they look like shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh man. I don't judge people or anything, you know, but I just think if you don't take care of yourself and you put the bad shit in your body, you know, it's not right.
You're not gonna look cool and cuddly.
Yeah, you know. But they obviously feel comfortable.
I don't know how you get that comfortability. I'm like, oh, that's like something I'm like, I'd love to be comfortable. Like that. I'm like,
Well, the thing is, like, I don't care what other people think, you know. I don't care, you know, how they
neither do
perceive me.
they.
Yeah, but once you look in the mirror, you know, that's what really
That's how you should perceive yourself in a certain way. Maybe like that. Try not to judge others, but look at others. No, don't look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
But they don't do that though. So they're like, I don't give a fuck what people think of me.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
well, you should give a fuck what you think of yourself.
That's what it comes down to, you know.
You're like,
Your body's a temple.
yeah, no, not only that. It's just like you can't tell me. Like I see these fat activists and stuff. They're talking about like, I look good. They're like, no, they're like, how you gonna say I'm not healthy, dude? I had that conversation with one team lead before, and
Yeah, you already talked about it.
oh, I did. But I just said, I remember like we had this conversation back in the day, and the conversation was like, because I was like really on the health trend. I was all kind of like drugged up too, so I was like really like saying what I want, like whatever I want. And he was like, what makes me unhealthy? I'm like, you really want to go down this rabbit hole? He's like, yeah, let's hear it. And I'm like, all right, it's like you're 5'5" and you're 350 plus.
Yeah.
You hurt yourself when you walk certain times, and you sweat a lot. You don't shower much. You barely brush your teeth. And I just go on. And then he's like, but what makes me unhealthy? I'm like, do you not hear what I just said?
Yes.
Kind of hit him with the.
That's what people think. They think that.
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know how they think like that. I'm like, I can't wrap my head around it, because even when I was like, because like people were like, you know, I did not like when I showed, like, I would talk about being healthy. I'm like, look what I used to look like, and they were like, oh, you weren't that fat. I'm like, because I cut it off. I saw myself having a problem being fat, and I'm like, that's something that needs to change. And people were like, you weren't that fat. I'm like, dude, I'm fat as shit. I'm like, look at me now.
Because you were tall. You know, you're a tall
No,
guy.
I did lift weights too, a little bit of weights.
No, it's that you're a tall guy, so when you got that much weight, it doesn't look as bad. Because if you were as small as Jalen with all that weight, you look just like him.
Yeah.
You know, so when you're smaller, you know, like an exercise ball. When you're
Yeah.
taller, so it kind of evened out. You know.
Yeah.
Look at your gut. You should have a big gut.
I love showing the black guys.
Yeah.
They're all like, Brandon would be like, he's like, those are your two sons. Say my dad and you at the graduation photo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He's like, those are your two sons right there. I'm like, dang. I'm glad I'm not like that no more. It's funny. It's funny because it's not me. But I was like, fuck, dude, I was bad.
Oh, I know you were. Those pointy boobies.
Oh yeah, I got some fucking Austin Powers, like robot boobies.
Yeah.
Oh, Britney Spears. She was so hot back then.
Oh yeah, no, she's like, you seen photos of her? She looks like a psycho.
Dude, yeah. Like all those hotties back then, like Lindsay Lohan. She was my crush. I loved Lindsay Lohan so much.
Lindsay Lohan.
But yeah, then she just started doing drugs, dude. That's why I don't do drugs, man.
Yeah, you look like Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah. But that red hair, man.
That's a good time. Oh, excuse me. I think that's like a downfall. And plus, like, probably another factor of being, like, raped and molested when you're little. Like, kind of like...
Past is the past.
Yeah, but I'm talking about when you're, like, 12 years old and is going through, like... I would talk shit about your ex saying that 13-year-old shit, but I'm like, you didn't go through what, like, Amanda Bynes gone through.
Oh, yeah.
Like, imagine what she gone through, and then now you see her with a diamond tattoo, right? Diamonds.
I know. That was too bad.
Oh, yeah. Nickelodeon.
Danny boy. He's out. He's out of the town now.
Dude, I thought it was funny as fuck. Like, he was not only, like, a fuckhead to, like, kids, he would, like, fuck these women over on a job.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy is a fucking savage.
Asshole.
He's a
fat asshole.
He's just an evil guy.
Yeah, it's like, how is this guy the guy who created all our childhood shows? You know?
This is the guy.
Yeah, makes me sick, man. Ugh. I always see his name, and I always thought he was like, oh man, that guy's probably
Oh, and I saw he was cool. I did think it was kind of, like, I thought it was kind of weird, the hot tub thing with Amanda Bynes, because I remember watching it as a kid, and they bring it up in a documentary.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, like, oh, it was kind of weird to have, like, a grown-ass man just chilling with a kid in a hot tub.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, it is. Very weird. That guy knew what he was doing. It's like, okay, just get in the hot tub.
Yeah. She's my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. It's disgusting, man.
I was like, do you like me? And he sends a picture of him naked as a fat guy with his little chode. It's like,
I love this. Oh,
I
man.
need you.
Yeah.
I said, I'm at, like, talking about going down deep for a child. This is like, imagine sending a 12-year-old a naked picture of your flaccid penis and fucking big fat chunky body.
Yeah. Belly's covering half of it. That's so nasty. Nickelodeon went so down.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like when we were growing up and stuff, Nickelodeon just got worse and worse.
Yeah.
You know, SpongeBob started getting more kiddie and everything. And
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like pretty much after, like Drake and Josh.
Oh, Drake was getting raped too.
Oh, I know.
Oh, that was a heartbreaker.
That was crazy. I didn't expect that.
I could see it.
Not Josh Peck though.
Josh Peck, he's like,
He's like,
I don't
I'm
do
not
that
doing
gay
that
shit.
gay shit. Josh Peck, man. Shit.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
I knew what was going on. Never happened to me.
Yeah.
I said no. That's why I didn't get all the movie deals.
Yeah. Yeah.
The movie deals I got, they made fun of me as a fat guy.
But he was so much more popular than Drake. Because, like, he started appearing in actual movies. Because he lost all that weight, you know? He's in, like, Red Dawn and all that stuff.
Oh, I forgot about that, dude. I forgot he did that, Red Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
That was cool as fuck. Like, Josh Peck became pretty cool. I watched some of his podcast stuff, too.
Oh, he's got his own podcast?
He guys own all his own shit. And he's...
Yeah, when you're that, you got such a fan base, you know, and you start a podcast, you'd be making so much money off that.
Oh, yeah, he'd take off.
You take off immediately. Mm-hmm.
Josh
I used to watch it. I used to have him on Snapchat and watch his Snapchat stuff.
Pretty any good?
They're all right. Snapchat was so gay though.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
glad I'm off Snapchat.
No, I only have Snapchat because, like, Devin, his phone, I don't know why his phone don't work for my phone, ever. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, I can't send him certain images, like funny, like, memes or anything. I can't send, like, I have him on TikTok and Snapchat. I send, like, TikToks to him and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, it's phone, it's weird. It's weird that a phone don't work that well.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that funny? How phones just can't send anything.
Yeah.
You know?
I can't send an image because it would come back, like, the image would be, like, it would just be, like, pushed to the left more and it would have, like, a red thing. I'm like, it's not like I sent a picture of my dick or anything. I just sent a fucking SpongeBob meme.
No, I mean, they don't filter what you send.
I know, but that's what I'm saying though. I'm like, I can't even send shit. I can't send that in a message. I told him, I texted him and he said he didn't get the response, and it said it went through, and I'm like, fuck this stupid ass phone, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's an Android or some shit, cause like.
Is that what he has?
Yeah, he's an Android boy.
You sure it's not Samsung?
I don't know.
He's got an Android. He's living in like 2010.
Dude, I like the Androids because they had the hentai games on there in the App Store. You can just go to the App Store and hentai games.
Oh yeah, you can do anything on the Androids.
Just like play porn.
Look at little dog. He's tired.
Rough life.
Yeah, I know. He didn't do anything today.
Hey, when you come back to work with me, you think you want to get back into jiu-jitsu?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I really want to find a job where I could work from home.
No, that too. But I'm saying just like I feel like you need to know martial art. Like it's just like it's something everybody. Like I think because you talk about like you want to be your own person and stuff, but like martial arts, I know you're doing great without like martial arts. Like I'm talking about like thinking for yourself and being independent.
Yeah.
But like doing jiu-jitsu or something that's like that active and stuff, it's gonna like you don't even have to do it much, like 2 times a week or something like that.
No, I know.
But
I'm
like
going to.
yeah, just like because it's just like I feel like every man should do martial arts, just to have that in their back pocket. It's just like because like everyone, I got a gun, I got a knife. I'm like, you can't shoot somebody dead and stuff. You're going to prison. Like Joseph told me about a guy.
Well, I mean, self-defense.
But still, sometimes it
No,
doesn't.
the thing is, what are you without that?
Yeah, what are you without that? And
Once
not
if
only
your gun jams, you know, once if you forgot to
that, like,
load the bullets. In your
but like,
bag.
if people are treating it like a martial arts and they're saying gun thing, I'm like, how often do you go to the range? How often are you actually using that gun? Like it's like one thing to flash it, but to know how to shoot. Some people can like shoot you from here and still miss.
Yeah. Oh no, I believe that.
Yeah, like I seen Wayne does like some like.
You seen Star Wars, dude?
No, not a good example. But I was saying like I watch these gangster videos and they're like this with a machine gun. I'm like, the fuck are they doing?
Yeah,
Have you ever played Call of Duty?
No, I know that's how a lot of people are. They just think that they're God and they're behind something like that. But
yeah.
no, I know. I'm gonna get back into that.
Yeah, I would like to bring you with me and just like we can train together and stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And have you train with other people too.
Everything's so chaotic right now. I'm about to leave this apartment. I gotta get a job. Just gotta really get a job so I can get my own house. So when I get a loan, it'll show that I've had a job. You know.
Yeah.
But
it would be nice. I would like you to work with me again. That'd be fun. It'd be like we just take cars. No, like same car, or I can we drive separate. And certain days I have to do martial arts and leave early. You could stay later.
yeah, that's probably how it'll go.
But because like, I think it'd be very beneficial. Save more money, and like, even when you want to do martial arts, it's like you can come with me. Come with me, and like certain days, like, like it's so awesome to have that in your back pocket. It's like jiu-jitsu, judo, boxing. Like I have all this.
Know how to defend yourself.
Oh yeah.
You know.
It feels nice. It feels very nice. Like it's like I'm like I am a weapon.
Yeah.
Because like, dude, it's like I don't like the idea of being that vulnerable. Like I went in like the jiu-jitsu and like I got manhandled first day. I'm like, dude, I'm not giving this shit up. I'm not gonna give it a shit up. This is knowing that somebody could actually do this to me, fucking tangle me up and rape me. Like that sounds like, like dude, that's like scary as fuck.
Yeah. When I was in jiu-jitsu, like one of my first day or something like that, there's the smallest guy in there, you know, and I'm gonna get him. I'm like, alright, he ain't gonna be shit, you know. But he was just moving like so slithery, like he was barely like breaking a sweat. You know, he would just like do these things and then be like, click, I'm like, oh! I'm like, man, dude, I tapped like 3 times at this guy. I'm like, dude, how is this guy like this? You know?
I think is he short and he had curly hair a little bit?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy, tattoos, and yeah, that guy. His name is like I think it's Jordan.
Esteban.
I think it's Jordan, or it could be something like that.
Yeah.
It's like it starts with an E or Jordan. I feel like it was Jordan, but I haven't seen him in a while. But he does training at I think it's Marcialagos gym or another gym, and this guy, he wants to go into UFC. And this guy, I was holding him down for a drill one day, and I was like, I got this shit. I held him down, but I'm gonna tell you that was like as hard as holding Travis down. And Travis is like 40 pounds more than me, and like, dude, he's just like a fucking trying to get out of that shit. Like, I'm like, holy fuck, man. He's pulling my arm away. Like when I'm holding him down, I'm pulling my arm away. I'm like, what the fuck, man? How does this short guy have this much power?
Yeah.
And dude, I rolled with him a few times. Like I beat him just because I do more jiu-jitsu than him, but it doesn't mean like he would not beat anyone else. Like, we had a bunch of new people come in, and
yeah.
oh yeah, I was like, hell yeah, and I destroyed so many people.
Way to crush their spirits. Good job.
Yeah, no, it felt great. One guy, it was funny because me and Travis, we do this game. It's like we put we do some judo in there too. So coach would have these little we call them the minefield. It's like these little rubber mats, like circles, like rubber circles. You put on the ground, and we had the Torre is the guy that's a thrower. Uke is the one who's a receiver for throwing, and Uke had to stand on these like dots and go across the thing fast as fuck. And I remember going up with Travis, and Travis is like, "You ain't getting me to do shit." And coach leans over to Jacob, and he tells him, he's like, "I guarantee in the fifth circle, he throws him. Joey throws him."
Yeah.
And we get to the fifth circle exactly. I didn't hear this at all because he told me after class. I launched his ass over me because Otomanagi is a sacrifice throw. It's like because he's like the point was of this, you got to get your butt between their legs and shit, and he said it was so crazy how the mind works because he said there was so many different outcomes, and I was like the only one that did the sacrifice throw because I'm a judo guy, and that's like one of my favorite throws, and that's what I did in my tournament video. I did it to the guy, and I got to his back.
Which one was that? Where you put your
basically
leg right in this?
that was one of the, that wasn't the Tomanagi one, but that was a sacrifice throw. There's a lot of sacrifice throws, but I did there's one that you can I kept connection with his head, his neck, and I held his arm, and I pull him down, and I put my one of my shields under his basically leg right here, and I just throw him over.
Oh yeah.
And I got him with that every time, like that, and because it's such an easy throw to do. Like when you learn how to do it, it's just like easy.
Because you're using all their momentum.
Yeah, and I'm using not only momentum but balance.
Yeah.
And it took it to a key. There's 8 points of off balance basically. There's this. It's like all these balances things. So it's like if you can't do this move, you can do this move. Try this move. Do this move. There's always you can't just make a list, go down the list, but you can go off of how they react.
Okay.
That's what it's about, really. Because
It's probably cold.
yeah, warm her up.
Is it still strong?
Yeah, a little bit. But it's key points of off balancing is it's that's what tons of jiu-jitsu is about, and I really want to go into more judo tournaments because it's all that you flip them on their back, you win.
Do they have more of those?
Dude, they got jack shit in judo. Judo is such a small event. How you see so many people at that jiu-jitsu event. The first one I went to, and I went to jiu-jitsu and
Judo?
No, for jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu?
Jiu-jitsu. It's for it's an event in Frankenmuth.
Oh.
And dude, there were so many people, and they had another side of the gym was for wrestling. For all these wrestlers and shit.
Really?
Alright, I'm gonna check. See if it's recording still. Yes, good. Because I was like, fuck.
What's it on?
Hour 15.
Hour 15?
Yeah.
Alright, well here, we'll wrap it up after you go through what you're talking about.
Alright, jiu-jitsu is like it's cool because in the beginning of the rules they were like what do they say? Oh, before we wrap up, I want to ask you a question about two things. Then we'll wrap it up. Like went through the rules. They wanted takedowns because a lot of heavyweights. Travis was even telling me a lot of heavyweights just basically playing patty cake. They're just like no one would get a takedown. Nobody would do the ground. They wanted groundwork. They wanted they wanted takedowns. They wanted groundwork. They wanted shit like that. Pull guard even. Like fucking do something. Don't have a standing match. It's not jiu-jitsu.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, fucking got it in the bag. Dude, the takedown, if you do a successful takedown and you don't get submitted and you don't submit them, you could still win.
Oh yeah.
Like that's how I won that match. I didn't get to do shit really. I didn't do shit because I did one of let's say Tomanagi. I did Tomanagi to this guy and I just threw him and I took his back. And I like when you throw him, you get like 2 points for takedown. Then I got like few points for taking the back. Then I got these points for trying to put a headlock on him. It was just like a bunch of moves I did got me like the 10 points, around like 8 to 10 points before the match even like really started. So I had the lead and all I had to do was to defend basically.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So like a takedown, people may not say this all the time. They're like, oh, that's bullshit. I'm like, dude, a takedown can win the match because when you butt scoot and stuff, you give up a few points. You're already in the negatives.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like when you pull guard or if you like, you know how when people like butt scoot and they're just sliding toward their opponent like on their butt.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah. It's funny when people like those people like these people are like butt scooting's gay. It's stupid as fuck. And I see those exact same people would be butt scooting for $1 million, like $1 million event. They're just like butt scooting toward each other, both of them. And like the guys would be talking mad shit about like that shit, and then they're doing it. They're doing the exact same thing. I'm like, all right.
No, it took me out. I seen this video where they're like, when the match start, both of them went on their butts, and I'm like, dude, that's gay.
Oh, it is. That's why I think it's like cool for. But this is what is happening nowadays. Like, there's new wrestlers coming in. Wrestlers coming in from, like they're state wrestlers, D1 athletes, and they're going into jiu-jitsu now just to learn. There's no way that you're gonna a lot of people nowadays are gonna be pulling guard because there's no way you're gonna stand with some wrestler. And like they're built different. They're built different and stuff.
Well, they know how to.
But it's good because I feel comfortable on the feet, and that's not a lot of jiu-jitsu people. Now people like they don't want to stand up, and I'm like, fucking stand up, bitch.
Yeah.
Let me throw you.
You should try wrestling.
I actually thought about it. Ben told me about a place that one UFC fighter, I forgot his name. He was talking to him about it, and he talked to him about going to a wrestling place in East Lansing area.
Oh, okay.
I might go there once a week or something like that and start doing wrestling.
Yeah.
But
careful.
Oh,
ringworm.
I'm good because I got defense soap. Soap. That's like not a lot of people have that. So like I hear people like I had to take time off the mats. I'm like I never did because like I rub my feet, rub my legs in it, rub my chest and my face, and like I get nothing. The thing is like it's like a very sensitive like soap. Does it defense soap you see in there?
Yeah.
And that shit works. I'm talking works better than anything out there. It's a lifesaver. I've never had to take time off a mat because of infection, because of like a ringworm or anything gross. Because the mat's gross. It's like every day you gotta shower. You gotta.
Well, yeah.
Well, not a lot of people do that. No, that's how they get infections.
That's crazy to me.
Oh, because a lot of people like think about this though. Like a lot of people like I work night shift, so it's like kind of like a blessing in disguise to work night shift because after jiu-jitsu, I go home and shower up and everything. And a lot of people are like, I'm going to work.
Dude, if you go work out, you have to shower. Like you gotta shower and like before you go to work. But that's just nasty. That's just nasty hygiene.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, because I mean you don't want people to smell you and shit. But like, Coach goes to the youth club right afterwards, and I think, but he has like a benefit there too, because like he is allowed to use the steam room, the workout center, the showers there. He's got everything there. So he's like, so doesn't pay as much. He said his job, but I get a lot of benefits, and a lot of benefits of him. He's just like lifting weights at work.
Yeah.
He's like, this is like working, clean up chairs, and go hit some weights, and go hit the steam room.
What
and
does he
stuff
do?
like working at the U Club. It's like a club. It's like a place where there's a pool there. There's a fucking gym.
YMCA?
It's like the YMCA basically.
Oh, okay.
They got everything there, man.
That's pretty cool.
I know. I was thinking that was cool. It was like,
Why do you go work there? Excuse me.
probably because my job pays a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I'm just like, yeah, I think about it sometimes, but I'm like, yeah, I think it's just like, because he's got the hookup too, and he's like a guy, the boss there is a brown belt, and he goes to the same gym as us.
Oh, really?
So he
That's
gave,
pretty cool.
yeah, it is pretty cool. It's like, and he's really lenient with. I just don't like the idea of being too lenient. I'm at a place right now where it's like Francois. This lets me do whatever I want.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like, I'm like, hey, I need to go for, especially when he likes judo. So that's like really cool that like the boss likes judo, because I'm like, I got like 5. I was going to say bless you. I thought you sneezed for a second. I train like judo for like 3 times a week, 3+. And then I get to leave early sometimes, and just because I got like, just tell him judo. I'm doing judo. And he's like, judo.
Does he do judo?
He did judo, and he has a cousin, owns his own in Chicago. He owns his own dojo.
Oh, really?
For judo and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I'll definitely check it out if I'm ever in Chicago, because like, fucking hell yeah, judo is like it's one of the coolest martial arts. It's to me, because it's like, in a street fight, if you pull any judo, you're gonna kill that motherfucker. You're gonna put him in so much pain, like, because people don't know how to even fight with their fists. So like, if you punch them, and like, let's say you punch them right, and then you just judo flip them to the ground, they're gonna
Oh, yeah, knock the wind right out of him.
oh yeah, they don't even know how to take a break fall and shit. Like, I'm getting thrown, like, I do kata, so I'm doing a bunch of like getting thrown, slammed on my back all the time. So it's like, I know how to break fall. I know how, like, not to get hurt from falling on the ground. I could fall in cement and still not really get hurt as much as, let's say, you or someone else like falls in cement. They'll probably break something or knock the wind out of themselves. Me, I'm literally getting fireman carriers slammed on the ground. Like, there's a that's why judo is so awesome. It's just like, yeah, people are like, oh, it's not as good. I'm like, yeah, but guess what? It teaches you how to fall. Like, and that sounds stupid, but like, it's like, it's good to know how to fall. Like,
Oh, well, yeah.
yeah, like, it's like prevent damage, further damage, and prevent impact, prevent your fucking body from getting destroyed.
Yeah, I keep you honest, dude.
Oh yeah, and
Warning me.
yeah. So I hope we can get you back in jiu-jitsu. I really want to get you back in there.
No, yeah, I plan on it.
Yeah, just like,
Once everything settles down.
and we start working with me.
Sure. Back to the old grind.
Justin, what does Justin say? He'll be back. He'll always be back.
Hey, that's the thing I'm thinking about.
Who gives a fuck? Guess what? Like, Joseph and Nick said the same thing. They're like, oh, Nick said he would be on a podcast, but he's like, I gotta have another black guy on there beforehand. I'm like, fuck, nephew, wanna get on a podcast? He's a pussy whip right now, and he's like, no, man, I'm doing stuff, and I'm like, what? You were excited before you got in this relationship, and now like you're.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend now?
Oh yeah, she's a fucking.
She's ugly.
No, she's pretty hot.
Really?
I was making jokes, and he did not like those jokes. So I was making jokes like, hey nephew, you and me run a train on her.
Don't talk about her like that.
He was like, look, he was just quiet about it. He was just like, you know, like when some people are
I'll
like,
take that as a yes.
nephew, you want to have a real brother experience? Like you and me, we have sex with your girlfriend.
Yeah. So wait, what? Nick said that you gotta have it like together, or like?
Oh, so I'm like, yeah, let's do it at the same time.
No, like when Nick said I have a black guy in here before.
No, not with him, but like he has to have a
Oh.
black guy. I have to have a black guy on first, then he'll be on. And
Why?
Because he was making a joke like, why do you have me on your podcast? I'm like, yo, I didn't say you can't be on the podcast. I'm like, let's get on the podcast. And he's just like, no, you need to have a black guy first. And I was like,
Why?
and then I was like, nephew. And he's like, nephew's not. He's like, only 30% black. I'm like, the fuck? Still a black guy. And I'm like,
Nephew's farthest from black.
he's pretty light skinned. But he's like, he's white, black, and Asian.
He is like 95% white.
No, dude, he looks like, and when he told me all those things he wear, and I'm like, I could see it. I could see it. Like, he has the Japanese,
you.
but still, like, he's got that fucking milky skin like that. And he's
No,
like,
he does not.
yeah, he's got some milk.
No, he does not.
Dude, he's a little, he's a little darker than usual. And,
It's that artificial light.
no, his dad was light skinned. His mom's white. His grandma is Japanese, and it's just like you're a mixture. You're just a fucking built in a lab. You're like what America's gonna be one day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you got the black hair. You got some Asian eyes. I can see it a little bit. And
He doesn't have black hair.
no, I meant like the black person hair, like how it's all curly and stuff like that.
Oh.
He has like I've seen it. I look at him, I'm like, I can see it. When he told me it, I'm like, I can see it.
No, he told me that. I'm like, right.
I believe him. It's not like that much of a lie. Far-fetched would be like, I am 50% black. Saying that, I'm like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are light-skinned, my friend.
Will you talk to Brandon? Have him be on here.
No, he doesn't want to. He's saying I'm going to ask him too many weird questions.
Like what?
Just like, what are you into?
So what are you into? How's that weird? What do you mean?
Just like, I don't know. I just because he knows how I am at work and how I talk to him, and he's just like, I don't want to be on your podcast. I'm like, the fuck? Why not? You talk about stocks. Talk about bitches you fucking. What's your favorite porn?
Well, yeah, that's a little weird question.
Me and Joseph talked about it. He told me he likes Spicy J or something like that. It's a lesbian. Like,
Fuck porn. Shouldn't you watching that bullshit?
I haven't watched it in a while since I've just been jerking off and shit. Just like the idea of getting some pussy.
That's what you think of? That's what gets you off?
Yeah. The warmness of the vagina.
Dude.